A review of the Brother PE550D. This is the first machine embroidery machine that I've ever owned. So I'm a complete newbie at this. So I gotta tell you, I've been making a lot of use of the instruction manual, which is great because it gives you step-by-step on how to take care of the bobbin, thread the upper part of the machine, use the interactive touch screen, and various other things. So to start with, I've gone ahead and threaded the upper part with some red embroidery thread. You can see that there are some instructions and guidelines on how to thread the machine, how to wind a bobbin if you need to refill your bobbins, and it comes down to the lower part of the machine where I do actually need to replace this bobbin. So to release this, grab this. Obviously this is not going to be enough to do the pattern that I'm looking to do. So I've gone ahead and put in a new bobbin, so I can go ahead and replace the cover on this. And that should be good to go. And now I need to set up the frame with my fabric and interfacing. Okay, so once that's together, you've got to put the frame into the machine. Make sure that your foot is up and you can slide this under, and then it pops in to here. So then you have your touch screen to work with. We're going to go ahead and do the star pattern that I kind of showed before. So I'm going to go to Patterns. I'm going to find it using the arrow keys. Please ignore the paint on my hands. It's been a crafty kind of week. So that's 18 here. I'm going to set that. I want to change the color because I'm using red. Okay. And I'm done editing. Centered is fine, so we're going to go ahead and leave that there. Go to Embroidery. Now it wants me to start out with the red. It's saying that it's going to take 26 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the foot. And now you'll see that the light has changed to green. This is your start-stop button. So this is what makes you go. So we'll go ahead and set it to running. Don't forget to stop it after a few stitches and then trim off your thread. The machine just kind of does its own thing for a while, making the pattern for you. I adjusted the thread tension because when I attempted this the first time, it all came out as the backing thread. It was previously set on number 4, which is just how it came. I set it back to 2, and that seems to be working right here. So that's just a note that just because it comes set on different things doesn't mean you want to stick with it. Okay, 26 minutes have passed, and you can see that it's done. Just acknowledge that, you know, it's finished embroidering there. I am gonna go ahead and raise the foot and pop this out. Bring it out. And there we go. So then I just have to trim away the interfacing, and that was an example of the Brother PE550D. Considering this was the first day I have ever used a machine like this and just did it from reading instructions, I think it is pretty beginner friendly and a great little machine if you want to get into embroidery.